Oh, what a lovely day. Oh, I woke up this morning and I saw that something had happened at the Republican convention, and it was a meltdown and a temper tantrum from Cenk Uygur and his cronies. These people are furious. Ooh, they're so mad. And who are they mad at? Well, basically everything. Themselves, probably, if you wanted to get really psychological about it. But it gets projected outwards. And so this time, Cenk showed what an immature ass clown he was by freaking out, pretending like he was some brown silverback gorilla, and making a total dick of himself on camera, live, in front of the world. It is truly a majestic mental breakdown and an exhibition of how not to be. Total emotional immaturity, an utter disregard for professionalism, a flagrant lack of self-control, discipline, integrity, sense. The man is off the chain. I mean, he went into Brown Hulk mode. He got that juices flowing and, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, let's explore what happened. I'm gonna show you what happened and break it down for you. We're gonna break this down like it's the Zapruder film, okay? It's time for some back and to the left. There are multiple angles, multiple different audio sources of different videos so you can hear what everybody's saying, and there's a variety of scandalous things that happen along the way. I would like to pay particular attention to the performance of every young Turk. And just like most things in life, it's not all. It's also not all when it comes to the young Turks. They're on a spectrum. Well, some of them actually are on a spectrum. They're on a couple spectrums, but they're also on a spectrum of how poorly they did in this encounter. So we're going to judge each one's performance individually. Because how Ben Mankiewicz handled himself and how John Ayatarola did is totally different to what Cenk, Anna, and Jimmy Dore did. Completely different. And this will give you insight into the character of these human beings. Let's watch.
What changes in demographics is that he wins white males in such overwhelming numbers that it overcomes every other demographic advantage Hillary has.
Come sit in your lap.
How's it going? Hey, Alex Jones, how you doing?
Good to see you, man. You're looking sexy.
All right.
Hey.
Okay, so Alex Jones comes in. He's being gregarious. He's being a clown. That's what he is. He's a big provocateur. Conspiracy nut, right-wing dude, mostly harmless. I mean, the guy's just a loud presence. So he comes onto the set, and already Genk is uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable because this is the physical manifestation of having his bubble burst. So they have an echo chamber. They have a studio in Culver City. He's not used to dissent. They do not bring on somebody who is completely on the other side. It's just against their framework. They don't do that. He hand selects yes men to come on and parrot what he says. It's basically a pyramid scheme in which Cenk just gets people to prop him up so that he gets to sit on top of the pyramid. And everybody's validating everybody else. Yeah, right, we're right, yeah, okay, right, sure, right, yeah, okay. So Alex Jones comes in and he is like, oh shit, he's entered my territory. Oh God, me and my fat 5'9" body. I have to defend myself. Oh shit, do I have to piss in a circle around the set? I have a loud man who disagrees with me. Oh shit, what to do? Oh, the cameras are on though, so I better pretend to be macho here. Now here's the beauty of it. Alex Jones was looking to engage Cenk, have some jokes, and have a little fun. He was not there to fight him. He was not there to insult the man. Yeah, he was going to joke with him. You're like, hey, you're looking sexy. Can I sit on your lap? They both know that they disagree politically, but they both have popular channels. I mean, Alex Jones has 1.5 million subs. So let's watch this descend into madness.
How's the revolution going? You guys starting the revolution?
We are indeed, Alex. The revolution is afoot. Welcome to the Young Turks.
So there, perfect. Are you guys starting the revolution? Oh, we are indeed. Yeah, it's a revolution. Go join membership. Wolfpack. By the way, Wolfpack is a total scam. And they spend all of their money on themselves. The same way that Invisible Children did. They spend a fraction of the money on anything that is useful to the cause of getting money out of politics. It's a front. But yeah, so Alex Jones is like, yeah, good job with that revolution, buddy. And what is this? He's being mocked in front of his own yes men? Oh no! Cenk, what should you do? You should probably explode and act like a total idiot. That'll do it.
You overthrow America is not?
I am going to restore American democracy along with progressives and conservatives in this country.
All right, well, I gotta tell you, I am really, really proud to be here with you. It's good to meet you in person.
So right now, Genk is trying to be socially graceful. He's trying to roll with the punches. Well, he rolls with everything. I mean, but that's just a matter of physics. But he is playing along, but he doesn't like some of the dynamics. He doesn't like that you have this large man standing over you and yelling. And he's got a microphone. Uh-oh, that means he has the power. He has the conch. Isn't this Lord of the Flies? Do I need to grab the conch? Watch.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing okay.
You like all our Hillary for Prison shirts everywhere?
No, I kind of despise it.
That's ripe, coming from a guy who has done hit piece after hit piece on Hillary Clinton. Hillary for prison? Dude, you've done like hours upon hours of content saying just that. But the t-shirt form, oh yeah, now you're against it? See, let me explain to you just the overall scenario as to what's happening here. You have 4 regressives. Okay. Why are these people upset? Why are they bitter bitches? They're bitter because they wanted Bernie Sanders to win the presidency. Now, that's an understatement. They really wanted Bernie Sanders to win the presidency, and they dedicated their lives to that specific cause. Now, that cause failed. Okay, this is binary. He did not win, he lost. They lost. They are losers. Their ideas are inferior. The representative of their ideas failed, and they know this. And they deal with this. They swallow this. This festers inside their guts. But flash forward to today. Where are they? They're at the Republican National Convention. Okay, this is a fate worse than Hillary in their estimation. Way worse. And they're surrounded by the madness that is Donald Trump and the entire Republican Party. And so now they're faced with a huge amount of bitterness. Oh shit, we definitely can't have Trump as president, so now I'm forced to vote for Hillary, even though I hate her. What does that do to somebody's psyche? What does that do to their moment-to-moment field of energy? It makes them negative and angry and salty. It would be like this. It would be like saying, look, I really want to live a long and happy life. That is my #1 goal. And then somebody comes forward and says, no, actually that's not happening. That goal of yours has failed. You will not be living a long and happy life. Here are your choices now. You get to live 1 additional week while having your cock and balls trapped in a mousetrap. Or option 2, we kill you right now. Those are your 2 choices. That is where the regressives find themselves right now. Cock and balls in mousetrap for a week or instant death. That is emotionally how they view the Trump versus Hillary debate. And it doesn't take much for this to boil over. Watch.
What shirts are they? I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen? Oh my God, you didn't see me? I don't exist if you didn't see me.
I'm not.
All right, guys. Okay.
So I don't know. I think that might be Jimmy yelling, just obnoxious in the background. I think he's drunk. Jimmy is just an idiot. I mean, Jimmy is a reprehensible human being. Unfunny, untalented, surrounded by a deserved sea of negativity. And he has become just a toxic, sour human being. So now Gank is feeling like, okay, this is going south. And this is what starts to put him over the edge. This Bill Clinton with a rape on it. I mean, I can't even get into how stupid that is. But watch how Gank is affected by that. By the way, Gank is the same guy that did Monica Lewinsky videos the day of the vote, the Democratic primary vote in New York. And he smears Bill Clinton every week. There's an anti-Bill Clinton video. But apparently this t-shirt is too much for him.
Look at this. I got a new shirt for you right here. It's rape. It's Bill Clinton that says rape. Oh God, hide that immediately.
Okay, so now what you just saw, and we'll play it again. Gank decided to pull that t-shirt. It's time to get physical. Okay, my ideas have lost. I'm being completely cucked and pwned by Alex Jones on my own damn set and in front of my own audience, my beloved, sacred audience, the people that give me the meaning of life. So what am I going to do? I'm going to pull that rape shirt. Yeah, pull it. But not just from Alex Jones. No. He pulled it away from Ben Mankiewicz, too. Did you see that? Very telling. His own partner in crime, Ben Mankiewicz, the guy he started the whole company with decades ago, his ally, his friend, tries to take the t-shirt. He says, no, give me that. It's mine. Fuck you, Ben. I'm the alpha here. Fuck you. So his aggression knows no bounds. Yanking a t-shirt from Alex Jones, only to be followed by yanking it away from Ben Mankiewicz, who, watch Ben's body language during the rest of this video. He looks humiliated, embarrassed to be there. He knows with every passing moment that this video will stain his professional reputation for the rest of his life. And basically by association, I mean, it should stain the reputations of Anna, Gank, and Jimmy Dore. But these other 3 dudes, whatever this bearded regressive is on the right, he tries to keep a professional demeanor. This is a guy who probably worked for legitimate companies during the course of his life before joining TYT. So he has some residual integrity. The yes man, bitch, gay dude, Jew, John over here, he is mild-mannered and not making an ass of himself. Watch. Ben Mankiewicz looks demoralized. But just notice that the physical aggression has started with Genk. A total lack of control is being exhibited, and he feels the need to show the world what a man he is. Oh, he's not man enough to maintain a normal body weight, but he is man enough to bluster and pretend like he's a tough guy. This guy's a bitch. I would knock him out instantly in a fight. Anybody would. This man is not a fighter. He's a chump. But watch him pretend that he's more than what he is.
That's the big no that Roger Stone's banned.
All right, you want to take my show over? I'll take your show over.
Go ahead.
And there it is. Grab the microphone. He's trying to mount Alex Jones. Give me that microphone. My name's Genk Uger. I'm going to start talking. And what is he going to do? What do you do when your bubble gets invaded? You keep talking. He's going to talk over everyone and filibuster for the next 5 minutes. That's his defense. I don't want to hear your ideas. I don't want you to be in here. Fuck you. Let me keep talking. La, 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 la.
That's the big no that Roger Stone's banned.
All right, you want to take my show over? I'll take your show over.
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what? Who does this?
Alex Jones. Notice. Friendly. Hands up on his hips. Yeah, go ahead. Engaging. Willing to do a little back and forth. He's okay with it. He likes the ratings. Ben Mankiewicz. Head down. Ashamed. John and the bearded regressive. Numb. In a state of shock.
Okay, you know what? Who does this kind of shirt? First of all, a sick guy. Second of all,
Bill Clinton's not a rapist, folks.
No, you know who's accused in court papers.
Come on.
You know who's accused in court papers of.
Okay, court rapers? No. Genk, you're a moron. Do you notice the volume of his voice just rose? You know who's accused of. And what he's doing right now is a two wrongs make a who cares. It is a smear job, politically motivated smear job of Donald Trump. So if somebody accuses Bill Clinton of rape, it's false. You can say it's false, there's no reason to say that. But why is his instinct to say, oh, Donald Trump is a rapist? It's even in the heat of the moment, he can't stop from making weak arguments.
Being a rapist, Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump, Roger Stone. You know that. It's in court papers. Oh, yeah. And you're a sick dude, Roger Stone.
And apparently some guy, Roger Stone, some Republican, I don't know, media dude, who Genk just does not like. Clearly they've had battles before. And he walks in, and this sends Genk into a frenzy. Notice Ben, his head down, in shame. The other two guys, bewildered, observing what's going on around them, unable to rein Genk in. No common sense. No self-awareness that this might be an embarrassing thing for their network.
I'm going to rant off with you right now.
You assault me all the time. You never give me a chance to respond.
Oh, yeah, I should give you a hatchet job. A job to respond.
The guy just said, you never give me a chance to respond. You assault me in print, I guess, or, you know, within your videos, and you never give me a platform to respond. Oh, like I should do that. Fuck you. No, this is a one-man show. Fuck, I have the microphone. Watch me do it. Alex Jones trying to regain control with the microphone. Not working.
You're a sick man, Roger Stone.
You're a liar.
Roger,
No, you're the world's biggest liar.
Look at that. Again, childish reaction. You're a liar. No, you're a liar. I mean, seriously, this is kindergarten, preschool level stuff going on here. You're looking at the emotional ramblings of a psychotic, angry man, a weakling. And what does a weakling do when he's confronted in public? You see the worst of him. His lack of control, self-control, is indicative of how weak his positions are, of his insecurity. This performance of his is a startling admission of how frail this man is on the inside, how volatile and how childish he really is.
Get him in there.
Didn't you admit that you lied about Elliot Spitzer?
Right now.
Didn't you already admit that,
You're
you
not
piece
afraid of him,
crap?
are you? You're not afraid of him. Get him in there.
And Alex, trying to have a normal debate, he's saying, get him on here, let's have a show. You're not afraid of him, come on, man. He's patting him on the shoulder. Come on, let's have a talk here. He's recognizing that Genk has lost control and is blowing a gasket. I mean, Genk looks like Frankenstein's monster, and this is the point where his neck bolts shoot out in all directions. Bing, bing, bing. Watch out for the ricochet on those bolts.
So, Alex, this ain't your fucking show.
I know.
Okay.
No.
And
Oh,
Roger,
you're afraid to
it
debate
surely
him?
ain't your fucking
Are
show.
you afraid to debate him?
Okay. Afraid? Are you kidding me? No.
So they're yelling. I mean, Jesus, the yelling. Are you afraid to debate? Alex Jones, first of all, always talks like that. But Genk has to match him. I'm being challenged. Oh my God, is this a dick measuring contest? Here, let me start yelling. So what happens is I guess the black dude, the predator dude, sends it to commercial break. Somebody behind the scenes says, okay, cut to commercial. But Genk sees it and goes, no, that would be a sign of weakness.